on proxy. I'm having an adventure. What sort of adventure? A 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim adventure. Oh, my PlayStation Plus subscription is ending soon. I know, because I cancelled it. Because I don't need it anymore. That was me trying to do that hand action, by the way. Not any other hand action. Blimey. World War II and all that. Let's go into Remembrance. Try and forget. It's a 14. Hang on. We start on somebody. It's going to be you, isn't it? No, you've got 12%. But you know what? I want to actually not be just repeating the same people as I did at the end of the last episode. Oh, hang on. You need Natsuno Minami's Exterminator event. Yeah, but she's on 25%, so no. She vowed she'd make a deal with the devil if it would bring back Juro Izumi, her lover, who lost his memories. Probably not lover, but whatever. And we've only just done the prologue.
I'm back. Oh.
Cat.
Why so tense? It's your house. Take a load off.
Is it her house? I thought it was somebody else's house.
You must think you're so cool. People notice you're always alone, you know.
Fuck you, Cat.
Come on, you're always so sensitive. A real high-maintenance girl, aren't you? I was trying to say that you're smart. Friends of pointless. They'll all be toast once the end comes. Being alone is the most logical solution.
Sorry, her face is really funny. Fluffy. I knew a cat called Fluffy. Is it a dead cat now?
You really are an unpleasant cat.
Be honest. You know you like me. The first time you saw me, you were all fluffy, fluffy. Chasing me around with that dumb look on your face.
That's not true.
If I thought this for like other talking animals. At my work, they actually one of my co-workers actually has a dog that has a little sign on that says that, you know, please don't approach this dog because it's like a very sensitive dog, gets very scared easily. It's like a nervous dog for reasons. Anyway, and it's like, you know, it's like this cute animal, and you're like, oh, just a cute animal, and you're not allowed. But like, wouldn't it be weird if they talked? Because you're like, you can't go up. This is why, like, I'm not being coherent. I appreciate that. You know, animal people in animes and stuff. You know, you get like cat people, and I don't just mean people with cat ears. I mean like little cat people or dog people or bunny people, right? But like you'd want to pet them. You'd be like, oh, but I want to pet, and you like you can't. It's fine that you can't, but you'd always want to pet them, and it's like, no. Like with Fluffy, you'd be like, it doesn't matter if he was an asshole. It doesn't matter if he just went and started criticizing you. There'd be some small part of you would be like, but there's a cat, cat. And wouldn't it be just really weird, like living in a world with animal people, like, because you'd have that constantly. I guess it's like, I mean, you shouldn't touch people without their permission anyway, and people do that, but for like that's a very different thing. Like touching animals because they're cute, petting them, is a very different thing from, you know, molesting people. I appreciate that, and I know a pet is like a psychological term as well, presumably meaning something, a similar thing. So the idea is, I can't remember where I got this from. I might want to double check this. So you keep people active in your life by petting them, and like that can be a literal touch, by the way, but it's also just talking. And The Sims, the computer game, is somewhat based on this idea that, like, just maintaining friendships and stuff is genuinely as easy as just keeping constant contact. And just... But like... Which may seem like a really obvious thing, but it's cool. I think it's called a pet. It might have a better... Because it functions the same way. You do, like, you pet an animal. Because it's the same, not the same thing as scritching an animal. Which animals fucking love. Like, the best thing that humans have is the ability to scritch. It's like, gives us power over all the animals. Whereas humans are like, what the fuck? Stop touching me. Why would you touch me without your permission? But like a pet is like a reassuring thing. And obviously it calms humans down as well. It lowers our, I was going to say cholesterol. That'd be amazing. Blood pressure. Petting the dogs, an animal, cats, presumably any animal, will lower your blood pressure. Presumably cooing babies have a similar effect. And that's an evolutionary thing, obviously. I say obviously. I don't know if that's obvious. Or if it's true. And I shouldn't say... I think it's obvious and I think it's true. But I can't confirm that. But and I will look up that pet thing because it's like a random psychology book about the games people play. That I used to work at a library. No, I used to work at an Oxfam as well, which had a book section. Anyway, I did also work at a library briefly. I didn't get free books from the library. I did get free books from Oxfam before they threw them out. Which only because the head librarian just didn't like the idea of destroying books. If Oxfam didn't sell books, they'd destroy them. Because they're a charity organisation, but they're like one that researches how much things are actually worth. So everything's kind of expensive in an Oxfam. Anyway, I've been talking quite a long time and not playing a computer game with this talking cat in.
So, what did you think about your first time? Did you already forget? You know, with the gun. And you shooting Renya Goto?
Don't say it like that.
Don't
What?
go all gooey on the inside now. Come on, you can tell me. What was it like? Shooting that pale, arrogant prick. It felt great, didn't it?
Hang on, didn't I say no to Fluffy? I refused the contract.
My first task after agreeing to the contract.
I said
The
no to
first
the contract.
witch I sealed. I wonder what happens to them.
Okay, so this is... I spent ages on the last episode of the one before talking about references and how obvious or like whether I was, you know, whether I was drawing from nowhere, whether I was seeing things that weren't there, right? But like this is literally an obvious reference to Madoka Magica. But the cat's in the main screen, so it can't be evil. But like, the point of that, like the fact that they dropped witches in as well just now, is I don't think it needed confirming. I thought that there was more, like that's up there with ET and Men in Black. Not Men in Black. You know, War of the Worlds, ET, as genuine influences that this game apparently has.
All right, whenever you're ready. If you're ready, that is.
Luffy. So the cat's promised her that... Hang on. Not Natsumo. Who the hell am I? That's interesting that's the first one. Okay, yeah, we're Megumi. Talking cat. So, between then and... I don't know when now is. Oh, it's not filled it in yet. Because we said no in this scene. No deal with the devil.
Easy for you to say. But actually pointing a gun at someone is just...
Probably not. No, the cat doesn't have vocal cords.
It's not just a gun, it's a magical gun. Or would you rather it be a magical kitchen knife?
I don't want that.
Luffy.
You extinguish the evil in the person you shoot.
Yeah, that's definitely not how the phaser works.
Thank you for saving them.
Still,
You can set it to stun.
Here he comes.
Yakushiji. It was quite unexpected of you to ask for me. What do you need?
well... I just wanted to see how things were going.
You didn't need to call me out here to do that. Why didn't you just come to the hangar?
I, don't really like looking at that robot too much.
I see. Anyway, we need a password to remove the infection, but it is yet to be found. If you got in the Sentinel right now, you'd likely end up in the same state as Juro.
You don't say. This is insane. I can't just shoot someone.
Anyway, we need a password to but it is yet. If you got in the Sentinel, you'd likely.
You don't. This is insane. I can't just shoot.
Let me shoot him.
Dumbass, don't look over here.
Cat.
Just shoot him already. Idiot.
Ooh, hello, Hyson. I'm gonna read this comment before I shoot this guy. Is it just me, or all anime characters sound generic nowadays? Like they have a persona, whatever that persona of character the character falls into, they sound this way. Nearly impossible to tell the characters apart anymore. Yes, it isn't just you. Although I do recognise some of the voice actors in this game. This character, this girl here, is specifically the same voice actress as Madoka in Shoujo Madoka Magica. I never remember the name of that anime, which features an evil talking animal who tricks a schoolgirl into getting a contract to killing witches to save the universe. But yes, because I think specifically with anime games, there are archetypes that they really like to lean on. But yes, like I'm pretty sure this guy is two characters in this game, and they both sound identical. They didn't even put an effort to make them sound different. Anyway, magical gun.
This is insane. I can't.
Let me shoot him. Run away before I shoot you.
Don't worry, we'll find the end.
And if you don't,
Then we fight with the Sentinels as they are.
we couldn't possibly win like that.
Maybe so, but we cannot do nothing. At least Juro has not lost his ability to fight.
I won't let him hurt Juro again. I have a better idea.
Magical gun.
Oh no! What have I done?
You shot him in the arm. That'll do.
Cat. Fluffy.
Are you sure he's not hurt?
Yeah, he'll just be a little loopy.
How am I supposed to face him after this?
It's called a magical gun for a reason, numbnuts. His memories of before and after being shot will be all fuzzy. He won't even remember coming to meet you. Well, we should probably make ourselves scarce now.
Wait!
Hang on. Not that bad. Ooh. Oh, Also, I had to go into that flashback. I thought that would be a decision flashback. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Wear apron. Oof, whoosh, whoosh, oof. We didn't animate the apron putting on. I have to do it off screen. Oh, let's change the channel.
Well, spit it out.
I'll change the channel first, thank you very much. Well, I'll put it on the idle channel just in case. Because it might be a magical talking idol. Okay.
My first task after agreeing to the contract. The first witch I sealed. I wonder what happens to them.
There
It's
definitely
not
aren't
something
witches
I
in
like
this
to
game.
think about.
What is he doing?
I only did what you asked me to do.
What I asked you to do. You shot him in the arm from point blank range. I didn't ask you to pull off a stunt like that.
But as long as it was on some part of his body, it shouldn't matter where I hit him, right?
Maybe I chose the wrong person. This one's got no sense of ownership. Your future's looking pretty bleak, kid. Listen, this isn't some idiot child's errand. We have a contract. Do I need to say it slowly for you? I'll grant your wish. And in exchange, you shoot the witches I tell you to. That was the deal.
You haven't granted the wish
All
yet.
you gotta do is shoot them. I don't care where. But if you fail, our contract is broken.
How many witches? This is a rubbish contract.
Shouldn't you have already made up your mind about this?
Yes. I have.
Oh,
What should
that
I make for
reminds
dinner?
me.
Grilled mackerel.
I think we have some fish.
Make sure the gun is loaded before you use it again. It's still in your bag, right? Well, go on then. Let's see the magical gun.
I think Juro would like some fish. I'll grill some mackerel. Oh, and simmer some taro. And done. This gun, is it really magical?
You do see how tall I am, right? Put it on the floor. Still has enough magical bullets. Good, good. You never know when you might need to use this. So always make sure it's loaded.
You keep calling this thing magical. So why does it have to be a gun?
What does it matter? You'd rather it be a sparkly magical wand?
Yes.
What? You want to put on a frilly pink skirt? And wave around your magic stick like some idiot?
All right, you made your point.
It's for you to shoot witches. That's why it's a gun. Oh, hell. He's coming. Well, time's up. We'll discuss the next witch tomorrow. Meet me at school.
One sketchy cat.
I thought I smelled something good.
There's a cat.
Have you had dinner? I just made some. Would you like to join me?
No, I won't fall for that again. You can only stay here the rest of this month.
Yes, of course. But I did already make this, so... it would be a shame to waste it.
Well, I wouldn't want all this to be thrown away. Fine, I'll eat.
Thank you.
The end of that scene. Cat.
I thought we agreed not to be seen together.
I'm here
That's
for the
why
cat.
we've been leaving at different times. A meeting like this defeats the purpose.
Should we start going together then?
You're missing the point. Oh,
Yo,
good morning, Amiguchi-kun.
boarding.
What are you listening to?
Just brushing up. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
What are you listening to?
Just brushing up on my English conversations.
Wow.
I'm obviously kidding. I'm jamming to rock, of course.
Oh, well, your grades are always so good. It seemed believable.
You think so?
I was wondering, can I come over today?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Oh, right. Gonna swing by the vending machines before class starts.
Okay. I'll see you after school.
Just the end of his original story. I can't hear any music right now. I mean, I also need to fix. There we go, I just turned it down. Basically, when the robot arrived, was it Kaitaro or... Somebody knew something that wasn't letting on. But I guess he doesn't know that piece of information yet. Cat!
So?
I haven't spotted the witch yet. I'll keep a lookout. Meet me after school. In the passageway outside the old building. Got that?
Magical gun!
The teacher asked me to carry this stuff. From the old building, you know? That place is freaking scary at night. It's all dark and totally deserted. I heard some shady people hang out there now.
No, 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 no.
Ah, Juro. Do you have a minute? Kurabe-kun, over here.
I find her angry face very funny. No, I'm supposed to do the passageway. Alright, let's do this because it's more interesting.
You just mentioned it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were into action movies. That one was a masterpiece. Pretty awesome.
Lucky you.
That series is really cool. It features
We're not gonna say the
all kinds of
name.
different kaiju. If you love movies that much, you should check out this drama series.
What's it about?
You've never seen it before? You're so interesting, Fuyusaka-san.
Oh no, a love triangle!
That girl.
Is...
I hope she turns out to be a witch.
There's only so much I can be invested in teenage love stories because, like, who gives a shit? But I do appreciate that it is at the end of the world, so they will be like the last 13 people on Earth, sort of, maybe, if things don't go very well.
Oh, Yakushiji.
So, you and that girl. Looks like you two are pretty close.
What are you talking about? More importantly, why are you talking to me? We'd get expelled if they knew we were living together. That's why we decided not to talk to each other at school.
I still don't know why they're living together. They didn't really explain that. Is there a branch off? No, there isn't. This is just extra information.
I have to go. Fluffy's waiting for me.
Fluffy's waiting for me! Cat.
Fluffy. Huh?
Fuck you then, Fluffy. Go elsewhere. I don't have to stay here. I'm not beholden to a goddamn cat.
There's nobody here. Why are you hiding? Here, kitty kitty.
The hell are you doing?
On purpose, cat. Fuck you.
Huh? But you were just over there.
All right, crazy. Come on, it's time to work.
Cat's gaslighting you.
The next witch is inside the old building. He's a boy with short hair. And is wearing a school uniform with no buttons.
Sekihara?
So I just shoot him and his powers will be sealed, right?
Uh-huh. Now, there could be one small hiccup. He's got a very not magical gun, and he might use it on you.
That seems like a pretty big hiccup to me.
Well, in case you've never been shot before, it hurts. So...
Is the gun actually real?
Would you get out of here already?
Right, this one's going to be a long one. She goes all action pose. Immediately ready.
How badly would it hurt if I were to be shot? Not here.
Maybe you want to try stealthing? Just immediately taking the gun out. I want him to be like just watching from the other end of the hall going, what are you doing?
I wonder, if I were to die, would Juro even cry for me?
He doesn't seem that into you, to be honest.
He's
How many
not
times are you
here.
going to make me do this? Make me do this. Yeah, I think that's all the times. Oh well, nobody to murder today.
There's no one here. Maybe he made a mistake.
Stomping around with your gun out like that?
I told you it was
You're
dumb.
not sneaking up on anyone that way.
It's a magical gun, thank you very much.
So you've been hiding.
You're from Sector 3.
You're from back then. So you're the one. You're one of Juro's friends.
What are you doing here?
It doesn't concern you.
I don't
it
think
does.
this
You were
was
gonna
your
shoot him.
idea. Who are you being used by?
I'm fine with being used. If it's for Juro, I'll do whatever I have to.
Wait!
You see, they can't communicate because that would ruin the story for later. Ooh. Clouds.
Juro, where are you? The last place the Sentinel was seen. It should be somewhere nearby.
No thoughts? I found it. It's there. Robot.
The Sentinel.
You can call it that as well.
Juro, where are you?
The jury's out on that one.
He couldn't possibly still be in there.
Why do the missiles just look like screws? No, I'm caught in a bubble. Yay! That's fine. Have any thoughts? I do not.
Megumi.
I'm so glad you're still alive.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect your city.
Shh. It doesn't matter. I was so worried about you. Right. I'll go find help. There doesn't seem to be anyone around, but they have to still be here somewhere.
You
That's
just
what you
have
said.
to.
I just have to find them.
Wait.
Juro?
Wait. Please. Don't go.
Please don't go. Fine.
But Juro, you're hurt. We need to get help.
I need you to stay. Please. Everything's so dark. I can't see your face.
Why? Why did you get in that Sentinel? You knew this is what would happen.
Now we're getting all sentimental.
I wanted to protect
Sentimental.
what was important
Sentinel.
to you.
Mental.
I wanted to
Sentimental.
protect you.
Juro!
No! The... oh, look, there's a robot. Yeah, I've just been right here all this time.
For one Sentinel to do all this? Unbelievable.
Please, you have to help him.
The moment you enter the Sentinel, you inflict irreversible damage to your brain. Your memory
Brain
is
damage.
destroyed. In worst case, you become a husk. Just being inside for a few minutes can be fatal. Izumi endured that pain. He fought in there for over 2 hours. He displayed incredible strength, but...
Yeah, all the matches have been less than 2
Don't you?
minutes. In real time.
It's too late for him.
Oh, he's Izumi at this point.
Are you from the future too?
There was a time I fought alongside him.
So you're one of his comrades, and yet you won't even try. Please, there must be something you can do.
Time
Izumi
travel!
was a dependable and true ally. I will mourn this loss as well.
Time travel? You didn't have any 28%. Didn't see any ways that could have gone differently. Let's go into the event. Actually, let's go into the mystery files. Are any of them shiny? During the Battle of 2025, he sustained brain damage and was nearly reduced to an empty husk. To prevent this outcome, Morimura created a new personality, Juro Karabe, and implanted it in him. Yeah, I feel like you didn't actually tell me that during that scene, but okay. Megumi Yakushiji, who hopes to bring back Juro Karabe's past memories, encounters a cat who she names Fluffy. The cat asks her to enter a contract with him, the terms being that he'll help bring back Karabe's memories if she helps Fluffy fulfill his mission. Cool. Let's fight some robots, shall we? We have a boss. Okay. Wow, crap, you want first generation and fourth generation only?
I'll go. Let's go.
I'll handle this.
That means I can only have 5 people. We'll do it with just 5 people. Goddamn brain overload.
Sorry.
You.
I pushed myself too hard.
I can do it with 5 people. Let's go then.
Is Juro going too?
No, because he took too much damage. Yes. Oh, I could have given him stuff, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine.
That's a hefty chunk of them we've taken out. They can't have infinite numbers. Shouldn't we have put them on the defensive by now?
Something like that. You should have at least made a dent, but somehow... Goto-kun found the math on how many kaiju were produced, but those figures aren't matching up with what we're seeing. By now, you've taken down more than we ever thought were made.
Maybe his numbers were off.
No, the math was based on the factory in 2105, running at full capacity. Our own projections corroborated what he found.
Time travel?
What does this mean? Why are there so many?
Wait, what's that?
Warning. Diamond signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Oh, it's a new one.
Strange. That kaiju isn't in our data. It must be a new model.
I really like the way they do the kaiju.
Signals are picking up fast. Oh shit. Is that thing making more?
I know this one. It wasn't meant for land or terraforming. It was in the data for interstellar development.
An RPF. That's a roving production facility. Guess we know how they boosted their numbers now.
Win this battle, you must destroy all RPFs. Cool. Wish I had 6 people.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm gonna leg spiking it to death. Spike! No, I don't want the goddamn... Oh, fine.
Die!
City's 96%?
Give it up!
Baby, give it up!
Let's see.
Okay. Tackle. Deep attack. Spike! Is it flying? How can I not see it?
Here
No,
you
it's
go.
there.
That dude, asshole.
We will not lose.
Okay. To lock. The torpedo? To lock.
One down.
How's the Sentinel?
Okay, we're going to want to do demolish a blade, but we're not quite close enough, I don't think. We'll do the leap attack first. It's G-Molar.
How was that?
Platform
Let's
number
see.
23, within enemy threat range.
Okay, tackle. Let's show him my tackle.
Here it comes!
No fight I can't win.
Big spike.
Come on! How's that?
Don't waste any chances.
We'll do demolish a blade, but not close enough.
You're done. That work?
People was in the way.
I need to think things through.
Okay, somebody has to
Take that.
take out the little guys.
Got it. Yeah.
Stay on guard. Hit confirmed. Hit. That's my win. I guess I'll make it work. Take this!
Good for me, as long as I can keep this thing moving.
Did you hurt your own person doing that?
Die! Nice!
What's the plan? Take this!
We will not lose. I did it.
Always think ahead. I'll stop them. That easy. Signal offline. What did that do it?
Yo!
Bastard.
Okay, what's the plan? No fight I can't
Plan
win.
is for you to repair.
Sentinel
Still
number
not used to
21
this thing.
returned.
You're my turn now.
Demolish a blade.
Move. That work? How many?
It's gonna bring more in
Termination
though.
of RPF Dymo signature.
Finally, we managed to take it out.
Don't relax yet. Judging by the jump in numbers, there's no way it was just the one.
Warning. Dymo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Right.
Looks like that one's manufacturing drill flies.
What a nightmare. Machines giving birth to increase their numbers?
I won't give up.
Oh, I've just noticed.
We
Alright,
will
we'll just
not
do a
lose.
move.
No room for hesitation. Don't waste any chances. Stay on guard. Locked on. Good. I'll make it work. Let's see. Here we go. Moving out.
Moving. We must survive.
Multi-lock.
There. Got one death. They won't get
Number
me.
23, within
What's the
enemy threat
plan?
range.
Okay. Demolish a blade.
Come on. Good. Damn it.
Nice.
The practice round's over. Take this.
Warning.
Tackle.
Dymo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
That one's probably assigned to a single kaiju type 2.
More of those flies?
No, this
Nope.
one looks like it's churning out twin tails.
What's optimal? Next move. Number 22,
I need
advancing.
to think things through.
Check out the little ones. Oh, there's just, I just left a creature over there.
They've locked on.
My turn now.
Within enemy threat range.
Take this. How was that? Next.
Confirmed termination of RPF Daimo signature.
I guess life comes at you fast.
That's my favourite one because it's like, yeah, life comes at you. Mate, you're in the middle of a fucking battle right now. Okay, let's use this.
I'm acting like an amateur. I guess life comes at you fast. The practice round's over. Number 12, moving out. Stay on guard.
Spike.
Hit confirmed. Hit. That's my win.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Well, that thing I just fought. No, there's another one.
This RPF looks like it's working on drum mines.
Those self-destructing ones just are
Coming out quicker.
We will not lose.
Oh, we clear up these ones.
Take that. Did I? No chance.
You did.
I'll make it work.
Within enemy threat range.
Okay. Oh.
Here it comes!
No room for hesitation. What's the plan?
Okay. I think I'm gonna actually work on getting you all the way to the other side.
Number 11, moving out fast. Always think ahead.
Okay. What's the plan?
Next move.
Okay. Spike.
How's this? Good. What?
I won't give up. There.
She's being banned for bloody Aegis.
To me.
They're after me. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Go.
Now you stay on guard. Locked on.
Spike.
Hit.
Okay. What's the plan?
Sentinel number 21 transmitted.
Oh, I've not seen this before.
Number 2. Okay, let's do this.
No, why can't you use your moves?
Still not used to this thing.
I thought I charged.
That do it?
We must win.
No, I'm really confused.
We must survive.
Okay, move. You're gonna have to start going over there.
Number 23, moving.
The practice round's over. Take this! This kind of damage wasn't in my projections. Must have miscalculated.
Oh, I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad in this
Ready to
one.
give up then? We can always call it here.
Apologies, Professor, but this game's not over yet.
I need to think things through. I've got you now. Yes! Ha! Destroyed.
Always think ahead.
Repair.
Don't waste any chances.
Come on, your blade.
Here goes. Did that do it?
What's optimal?
No.
Show you if I can keep this thing moving.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Attack.
Humanity stands proud.
I won't give up. Let's do this.
Build up missiles. Okay.
One down. Please hit. Akun.
Focus on the battle, Yori. My Sentinel's not done yet.
Please don't push yourself so hard.
What's the plan?
Okay, demolish a plan. Blade is the plan. Because it's well strong.
Next move.
Come on.
Sentinel number 22, transmitted.
Active, here's the plan. I'll stop them. Good.
The practice round's over.
Attack.
Yes!
They don't stand a chance for me.
Build up missiles.
There.
Well, I am quite hurt now. Action. Rush attack. This.
How's that? Is that
Okay, one more to go.
Confirmed termination of RPF Dymo signature.
I know, right?
Don't waste any chances.
Demolish a blade.
Move. How was that?
We've done it, I believe.
Confirmed termination of RPF Dymo signature.
Don't think I'm getting an S5 star though.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Can you hear me? All Sentinel pilots, please listen to me.
Who the hell's this?
What the? Hey,
Oh, it's the pop star, yeah.
TV?
Miyuki Inaba. We're lucky to have her.
I'm going to try reaching the mainframe. If I can, this nightmare will finally end. But I can't do it without help. I need you to protect the terminals from Daimo's intrusion. You're fixing the mainframe? You mean the big underground computer?
I see. So this is Okino's last resort.
Your survival hinges on this. If Universal Control can finish processing my commands, you'll all get through this alive. If we can keep the Daimos from interrupting the process before the mainframe destroys your world, we can save everyone.
Yay!
I just need time. The rest is up to you.
We've got time travel.
Please,
Got all the time in the world.
protect the terminals from the Daimos.
Guess we pushed them back.
Yay! I've defended the first area. A couple of people were quite injured though. Victory. We've claimed victory.
All we can do is keep fighting.
Oh, you know what? I should be using the people who haven't leveled up, shouldn't I? I work alone. Got ourselves a mystery point. Did I get all the rank A? Ooh. Means I'll have to come back. We did get all three of the bonus objectives. Lovely. We have Miyuki Inaba. We'll look at this later. And one new star. And a new area has been unlocked. Oh, exciting. But I can't do it until I'm at 30%. Oh my word. Huh. So I don't know how the plot's going to go. Because, I mean, I will redo those. I'm going to see if we can redo the tutorial ones, I guess. Okay, I guess that just suspends it. Okay, fair enough. I'll be right back.